People keep asking me how it felt to be in the first Jamaican bobsled team. Well, let me tell you, man, it was cold, freezing. See, coming from Jamaica, the only thing I like cold is Miller Lite. Light's not some watered-down version of your regular beer. It's a less filling beer that really tastes great. And let me tell you, man, Jamaican bobsledders will be ready in 92. Keep trading on, going for the gold next time.
You gotta believe when it's Miller Lite, less filling tastes great.
This is not what you want in a shave. Now you've got the edge. This is the shave with 6 rich lubricants. This is the shave that reduces irritation. This is the shave. For less irritation, you've got the edge.
In today's higher revving and hotter running engines, wear is a greater problem than ever before. Oil breakdown can shorten the life of vital engine parts. That's why there's Castrol. Castrol provides maximum protection against viscosity and thermal breakdown. So use Castrol, because driving today can be a grind. Castrol, engineered for today's smaller cars.
A kiss? Oh, not right now.
You really don't want to kiss me.
Dangerous. Very dangerous.
Give me a minute, honey.
Don't let morning breath ruin a good morning. Get Scope. Scope has 2 powerful ingredients to kill 90% of the bacteria that cause morning breath.
Didn't I hear something about a kiss?
Right here. Right now. Kiss me.
It is time for a kiss.
Scope, the best thing first thing in the morning.
Hey, you, put that kiss right here.
Some people will go to any length to work up a thirst worthy of Squirt. But you don't have to knock yourself out to appreciate the thirst-quenching, light citrus taste of Squirt. You can just sit back and enjoy it. Give your thirst a Squirt.
People say I was lucky. I say luck had nothing to do with it. That airbag saved my life.
I opened my eyes. There was the airbag in my lap.
It saved your life.
I remember the airbag coming right out at me. A prayer in a Chrysler airbag saved my life.
The next thing I knew, it was just crash. It was awful.
I don't want to think of how it might have turned out without the airbag.
Thanks to a Chrysler airbag, I still have my little girl.
I gotta meet her.
Down, boy.
Oh, it's now or never.
Attention, shoppers. You're at a romantic dinner at her place. Candlelight, wine, something with a little spinach in it. And for dessert,
Come on.
humble pie. If she sees your dandruff.
I don't have dandruff.
Fine. Use your regular shampoo.
I can't have dandruff.
Aisle 9.
You mean you use Head and Shoulders?
Yeah.
But you don't have dandruff.
Right. Neither will she.
Head and Shoulders.
Hi.
Because you never get a second chance to make a first impression.
When it comes to brake repair, some places give you a guesstimate. Midas gives you an estimate, in writing. A thorough inspection, then a price that's right. At Midas, we do brake work, not guesswork. Nobody beats Midas. Nobody.
Red Devil enamel. You can always count on its durable finish. Harder than ordinary paint, its beauty lasts and lasts. Red Devil enamel for the finish of a lifetime.
Introducing a remarkable new Fix-It-Dent.
At last, an adhesive that doesn't quit at quitting time. Wait up, guys.
Now you can fix it and forget it all day into the night.
The Golden Gate Bridge. Now I can point out the sights from L.A. to San Francisco non-stop.
This new Fix-It-Dent holds stronger. 4 hours longer than any other cream adhesive.
We've been here all day. We can be here all night.
Thanks to my new Fix-It-Dent.
Now you can fix it and forget it all day into the night.
My athlete's foot kept flaring up. I'd put it out, and it'd just flare up again. Then my doctor told me about Tinactin. It cures recurring athlete's foot. Use it regularly, and it'll keep the fire from coming back.
Tinactin puts the fire out for good.
This soap, they say the little people put a spell on it so the scent of it could last a man clean through the day. Capture the lasting scent of Irish spring deodorant soap. The Irish never quit.
Today's small cars are tougher than ever on oil. Their high-compression engines not only rev high, they can run hotter than regular small car engines. Their searing heat can begin to break down an oil immediately. That's why there's Castrol, the motor oil that in every grade provides maximum protection against viscosity and thermal breakdown. So use Castrol before your engine does something to get you heated up. Castrol, engineered for today's smaller cars.
Me and Joe were two of the most feared players in football. But now we want to try more peaceful pursuits, like fishing. We brought along some cold Miller Lights. The Light's not some watered-down version of a regular beer. It's a less filling beer that really tastes great.
You ready to try and catch a fish, Randy?
Okay, Joe, I'll go first. Hey, Fish, get in the boat!
Oh, this fish is pretty easy.
It's no fish story. When it's Miller Lite, less filling tastes great.
Hey, that was too small. Get out of here!
I just read something new. If your athlete's foot won't go away, you could have more than athlete's foot. You could also have a secondary yeast infection. That's right, yeast. It burns and itches just like athlete's foot. To solve this problem, you need Mycotin.
Only Mycotin cures both athlete's foot and secondary yeast infections with miconazole.
Oh, thanks.
So why treat only half your problem?
Step up to the cure. Step up to the Mycotin.
Well, the car goes...
At Meineke, we can't always tell what's wrong with a car by the sound of the customer, but we can tell a lot from our free undercar inspection. We check your exhaust system, shocks, brakes, and more at no charge. We'll show you what's wrong and what's right. Then you'll know the price before any work begins. So bring your car to Meineke. We'll give you a lift without taking you for a ride.
Most guys would tell you they don't really think about their hair. Right. Personally, I think most guys want their hair to look good, as long as it's not a hassle. That's where Pert Plus comes in. It's a unique shampoo and conditioner in one. So, you get clean, more manageable hair than with plain shampoo, but without any extra work. That's Pert Plus. Hey, I admit it, I think about my hair. But it's not all I think about.
Shampoo and conditioner in one. Wash and go with Pert Plus.
Now, when life turns up the heat...
Sorry, Mr. O'Hara.
There's Degree antiperspirant.
I just don't keep my Patty waiting at the altar.
Body heat-activated Degree is different.
So, sir, Patty says that we have a lot in common.
Like what?
Is it hot in here?
Every time your body heat rises, Degree turns on extra protection. When life turns up the heat, Degree has you covered.
Fishing. I love fishing.
Degree, your body heat turns it on.
In today's higher revving and hotter running engines, wear is a greater problem than ever before. Oil breakdown can shorten the life of vital engine parts. That's why there's Castrol. Castrol provides maximum protection against viscosity and thermal breakdown. So use Castrol, because driving today can be a grind. Castrol, engineered for today's smaller cars.
Motorcraft energy-conserving oil can help reduce fuel consumption. It can also reduce traffic. Motorcraft quality parts. Peace of mind from Ford.
Once you can't stop. You hear 'em. You grab 'em. You want 'em. You crunch 'em. You crunch 'em. You crunch 'em. Once you pop out Pringles. Can't stop. I can't stop. No. I can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop.
Pringles.
When it comes to brake repair, some places give you a guesstimate. Midas gives you an estimate, in writing. A thorough inspection, then a price that's right. At Midas, we do brake work, not guesswork. Nobody beats Midas. Nobody.
I didn't think it could happen here, but it did. Started slowly. Before I knew it, the damage was done.
Water damage, it's a growing menace. To prevent it, millions look to Thompson's Water Seal to protect their homes. Thompson's unique formula penetrates wood, concrete, and brick to lock water out like nothing else.
It's gotta be stopped.
before it's too late.
Trust the #1 seller, Thompson's Water Seal. First and lasting protection.
I must go down to the seas again, to the lonely sea and sky. And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by.
Big boat. Win a trip on Dennis Miller's Cool Cruise. Just pick up a 6-pack, 12-pack, or case of cold-filtered Miller Genuine Draft and look for the winning label.
Don't you just love the classics?
It's Saturday. Do you need a better hand soap? Not us, we can cope. We don't need no lava soap, no. Ladies' hands don't get that dirty. We don't need no lava soap. Regular soap won't always work, but lava with Thomas will. Paint, grease, dirt, whatever. Lava's better. Interested? Not particularly, no. We don't need no lava soap, no. Children's hands don't get that dirty. No, no, no. Lava. But don't try to cope without it, soap.
Now, for all you rookies out there, the great Nolan Ryan will demonstrate his pitching technique.
The Bic Metal shaver, because I want to look as good off the mound as on. Before the game, it's Bic Metal. After the game, it's Bic Metal. The Bic Metal shaver, because even good old boys want to look good. It's a choice of this right-hander, the Bic Metal shaver. It makes me look good every time out. How's that one?
Listen to my nephew. He's going to be a lawyer like me. He's even going to look like me.
Oh, really? So does that mean on his first big trial day, the jury's gonna notice his winning smile?
Yeah.
And his great suit.
Yeah.
Oh, his little flakes.
No, dandruff for me?
Oh, it can happen to perfect people. Here, just use my shampoo.
Head and Shoulders. But you don't have dandruff.
I rest my case.
Head and Shoulders, because you never get a second chance to make a first impression.
This is the sound of Unisom, the sound of sleep. With Unisom, you hit your pillow and fall asleep fast. Tonight, you can sleep more soundly with Unisom, America's #1 sleep aid.
Everywhere you look, there's a reason to use Visine. That's why there are now 4 different Visines to get the red out and provide just the relief you need, no matter what causes the irritation. So now, look no further than Visine.
In baseball, if you traded today, you're playing somewhere else tomorrow. I know. I've played for the Twins, the Rangers, the Angels, and then some. And when you've got to move fast, you can't worry about selling your house. I let the Century 21 people worry about that. I trust them. And nobody works harder to get the job done. Hey, I love Century 21.
Hey, Bert.
Uh-oh.
You got a second?
I just wish I wasn't such a good customer.
NBC's Greatest Fights Ever can now be yours on home video cassette. Clay Liston, the improbable upset. Ali Foreman, the rumble in the jungle. Ali Frazier, the thriller in Manila. And NBC's compelling Greatest Rounds Ever. To order, call 1-800-654-1500. $24.95 each, or all 4 for just $79.95. Call now. Operators are standing by.
My athlete's foot kept flaring up. Put it out, it just flare up again. Then my doctor told me about Tinactin. It cures recurring athlete's foot. Use it regularly. It'll keep the fire from coming back.
Tinactin puts the fire out for good.
Introducing the ultimate incentive. Now with Dodge, Chrysler, and Plymouth, you can get 0% financing to save you money and a driver's airbag to save your life.
Set the time machine ahead 40 years.
Cold filtered, never heat pasteurized Miller Genuine Draft.
Don't worry, Judy. I'm sure the future will be a very cool place.
For those who discovered its real draft taste, the world is a very cool place.
It works.
Today's small cars are tougher than ever on oil. Their high-compression engines not only rev high, they can run hotter than regular small car engines. Their searing heat can begin to break down an oil immediately. That's why there's Castrol. The motor oil that in every grade provides maximum protection against viscosity and thermal breakdown. So use Castrol before your engine does something to get you heated up. Castrol, engineered for today's smaller cars.
I just read something new. If your athlete's foot won't go away, you could have more than athlete's foot. You could also have a secondary yeast infection. That's right, yeast. It burns and itches just like athlete's foot. To solve this problem, you need Mycotin.
Only Mycotin cures both athlete's foot and secondary yeast infections with Myconazole.
Oh, thanks.
So why treat only half your problem?
Step up to the cure. Step up to the Mycotin.
Ever wonder what they mean by zestfully clean? It's the feeling you get when...
Please hold on to the bar.
Zestfully clean. Zestfully clean. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
That's zestfully clean.
A company can learn a lot in 125 years. Valvoline has. You learn in the lab, you learn on the road, you learn on the racetrack. As you learn, you make your product better. And better, and better. Today's Valvoline will keep your engine cleaner than ever before. And cleaner means more protection against engine wear. 125 years of quality. That's why people who know use Valvoline.
Most guys would tell you they don't really think about their hair. Right. Personally, I think most guys want their hair to look good, as long as it's not a hassle. That's where Pert Plus comes in. It's a unique shampoo and conditioner in one. So, you get clean, more manageable hair than with plain shampoo, but without any extra work. That's Pert Plus. Hey, I admit it, I think about my hair. But it's not all I think about.
Wash and go with Pert Plus. Also in dandruff control.
If you order a suit designed around the way you're built, you have to wait about 2 months. If you want a house designed around the way you live, the wait is 2 years. But if what you desire is a car designed around the way you drive, you don't have to wait another day. The 1991 Acura Legend Coupe.
In my considered opinion, it's okay to enjoy mowing one's lawn. Oh, for heaven's sake. In fact, my snapper significantly enhances my sense of well-being. Of course, my snapper dealer was kind enough to offer a 14-day money-back test drive. The good man really stands behind his machines. So if you're looking for emotional satisfaction, my advice to you is seek professional help. That's right. See your snapper dealer. Anything less just won't cut it.
Your biggest competitor is working on a proposal for the same job you're after.
You want this to be enlarged?
They have about the same ideas you do.
Copy this slide.
The only difference is...
Let's print it.
They own a Canon color laser copier, and you don't. Who would you give the job to? If you think you can't afford a Canon color laser copier, maybe you can't afford to be without one. Call 1-800-OK-CANON.
Today, a guy losing his hair can choose between being the man he wants to be
You look great with hair. Do something to save it.
and the man he could become.
Can't you accept nature like everyone else?
Doctors have hair loss treatment programs that are proven to work, and the sooner you see a doctor, the better.
We don't want nature. We want hair.
When you've considered the arguments,
We might look great bald.
and you decide you want hair, there's only one thing to do. See your doctor, or call this number for more information.
Oh, you looked scarier 25 years ago.
Did I?
You looked scared.
I don't know. I thought I hit it well for an innocent groom.
You were innocent for the 60s.
Any regrets?
None. You?
Just one.
What?
That I waited 25 years to give you this.
The 25th anniversary diamond, a brilliant celebration of the loving marriage.
I've got goosebumps.
Well, you've given me goosebumps for 25 years.
It is one thing to accelerate from a standing start. Quite another at high speed.
Infiniti designed the Q45 to do both. With a variable valve timing system so advanced, there is no compromise at any speed. Infiniti has, for the first time, blurred the lines between luxury and performance.
In America, your car's not just something you own. It's a part of your life. To give your car complete protection, Haviland is introducing new Haviland Formula 3 motor oil with not one but 3 kinds of protection against heat stress, starting friction, and engine dirt. New Haviland Formula 3. Add more life to your car.
Dear Thompson's, midway through waterproofing, I ran out of Thompson's water seal and finished with another brand. Then it rained. You could see the difference. Thompson's worked. The other side looked like I hadn't used a thing. Nothing tops Thompson's. Sincerely, Marcia Jackalone.
No better way to face the day.
The morning belongs to Skin Bracer Aftershave. Its cool, brisk tingle really gets you going. And what a great scent. Skin Bracer.
No better way to face the day. Find it.
At Acura, we believe that the best way to discourage limited thinking is to design cars in an environment without limits. The NSX, precision-crafted performance from Acura.
I was afraid to go to the doctor. I didn't want to hear that I might have an ulcer, but I just couldn't ignore my stomach. You can imagine how relieved I was when my doctor said Mylanta. He told me it wasn't an ulcer. It was indigestion. And indigestion like mine needed a strong medicine.
Mylanta is strong medicine, strongly recommended. In fact, Mylanta is the antacid doctors recommend most.
My doctor said Mylanta.
Sometimes you've just got to go for it.
Why don't you try knocking me down?
Let's do it. Sylvester Stallone, Rocky V, now on Laserdisc and video cassette.
Fasten your seatbelt.
The best buddy cop movie of the year. Tough and gritty. It fires with a full clip. Clint Eastwood, Charlie Sheen, The Rookie. Look for it at your video store from Warner Home Video.
Good game, good friends. And now that I use Fix-It-In, I can tell the ref what I really think.
Fix-It-In and forget it.
Are you nuts?
Before I switched to Fix-It-In, Jones Peanut Crunchies only looked delicious.
Fix-It-In and forget it. Fix-It-In is the strongest holding denture adhesive you can get. It even stands up to the hottest liquids.
With my old adhesive, I'd never make a presentation and drink hot coffee at the same time.
For the strongest hold you can get. Fix-It-In and forget it.
I'd like to make a simple point about a gasoline additive called ProGuard. You see, without proper care, even new car engines accumulate deposits that can lead to a rough-running engine. Fortunately, there's ProGuard. Added to a single tank full of gasoline, ProGuard's patented Tech-On chemistry begins cleaning deposits not only from fuel injectors, but throughout your engine's intake system for a noticeably smoother performance. ProGuard, for a smoother running engine.
You looking for some good times? Your Kawasaki dealer's got just what you need. Good times credit. If you qualify, you can use it on just about anything in the store. Motorcycles, jet ski watercraft, apparel, accessories, even service. You'll get an answer fast and even better, zero down financing. So get on down to your Kawasaki dealer while you still got something left to sell you. Can you give me a hand with this door? Hello?
This is Muhammad Ali, the heavyweight champion of the world.
Target practice for George Foreman. Sugar Ray Leonard has won by a technical knockout.
Highlights of these classic fights showcase 3 decades of televised sports history. Call 1-800-4-ABC-VCR to own the best of ABC's wide world of sports. Now on collectible cassettes, each decade for only $19.98 plus $3 shipping and handling. Call 1-800-4-ABC-VCR.
Being in a place
Supervisor!
To change the image of a rebel, change lenses. You got the Rebel camera. Now push it. With the whole line of EOS lenses. Hit it, Andre.
Image is everything.
EOS Rebel and lenses from Canon. So advanced, it's simple.
Power Stick antiperspirant. It gives a man what he needs to excel. Power. Control. Power Stick. Stroke per stroke, 50% more power. 50% more odor and wetness fighters. 24-hour control that ordinary deodorant sticks you just can't beat. All day, all night. Power Stick for 24-hour control.
If you order a suit designed around the way you're built, you have to wait about 2 months. If you want a house designed around the way you live, the wait is 2 years. But if what you desire is a car designed around the way you drive, you don't have to wait another day. The 1991 Acura Legend Coupe.
To help relieve her heartburn, her antacid uses aluminum and magnesium, but his is Tums, and Tums has calcium.
Something my body needs anyway. I like that.
No better way to face the day. When the sun comes up, then I'm feeling fine. But the AM surely is my favorite time.
The morning belongs to Speed Stick. It's what more men reach for: to prepare, to prevent, to protect. Speed Stick, 110% protection.
No better way to face the day. No better way to face the day.
Speed Stick, 110% protection.
When it's heartburn, plus gas. Get new Tums Plus, calcium-rich antacid relief plus gas-busting simethicone.
No other antacid gives you that.
New Tums Plus.
If you're moving, there's plenty of bargain vehicles out there.
Yeah.
Be careful of anything without a steering wheel. Hey, come on. There's only one way to move. Ryder. And depending on where you're going, we'll give you up to 40% off out-of-town moves. Great rates on local moves, too. But this ain't gonna last forever. Hey, Ryder wrote the book on moving. No, really, they did. It's called Mover's Advantage, and it's loaded with all kinds of important stuff on how to make your move easier. It's free, but you gotta call to get it.
Hey, Steve, a few more trips, I'm all moved in.
And right to the hospital. And Ryder locations are all over the place. Look out the window, you can probably see one. If you're moving, call Ryder now. Get yourself a really great deal. Call those other guys. Who knows what you might get? You guys got any bubble wrap? That's up to 40% off selected out-of-town moves. Great rates on local moves. A little book, a yellow truck, no pack mules. You're all set.
It took time and hard work. No one had ever done it before. The technology that combined front-wheel drive and multi-link suspension simply didn't exist. 5 years later, there was the Infiniti G20 midsize luxury sedan. And the chance to discover what's already been called one of the best handling cars in the world is right around the corner.
A company can learn a lot in 125 years. Valvoline has. You learn in the lab, you learn on the road, you learn on the racetrack. As you learn, you make your product better. And better, and better. Today's Valvoline will keep your engine cleaner than ever before. And cleaner means more protection against engine wear. 125 years of quality. That's why people who know use Valvoline.
Listen to my nephew. He's going to be a lawyer like me. He's even going to look like me.
Oh, really? So does that mean on his first big trial day, the jury's going to notice his winning smile?
Yeah.
And his great suit.
Yeah.
Oh, his little flakes.
No, dandruff for me?
Oh, it can happen to perfect people. Here, just use my shampoo.
Head and Shoulders? But you don't have dandruff.
I rest my case.
Head and Shoulders, because you never get a second chance to make a first impression.
Get your little behinds in there.
All over the world, there's a ritual that takes place right before bedtime.
And don't forget to wash behind your ears.
And for over 35 years, one faucet has helped more kids get away with it.
And you two better be clean.
Or not. Delta, the way water is brought to life.
It's the chalky taste of your antacid makes it harder and harder to take. Now there's new Mylanta Cherry and Cool Mint Creams, the best tasting antacids, blended creamier for a non-chalky taste.
No wonder my doctor said Mylanta.
These days, there are more pain relievers than ever. But last year, more people switched to Tylenol gel caps than any other. Extra strength Tylenol gel caps. Concentrated, powerful, easy to swallow. Join the switch to Tylenol gel caps.
Your biggest competitor is working on a proposal for the same job you're after.
You want this to be enlarged?
They have about the same idea as you do.
Copy this slide.
The only difference is...
Let's print it.
They own a Canon color laser copier, and you don't. Who would you give the job to? If you think you can't afford a Canon color laser copier, maybe you can't afford to be without one. Call 1-800-OK-CANON.
Come on and lose that weight. Get your body slim. Lose yourself in the taste. You gotta...
Dynatrim, the weight loss plan from the makers of Centrum. Just blend for a delicious shake. Blend longer for a creamy mousse. Or freeze it for a frozen treat. Come on, lose yourself in the taste.
More delicious ways to lose it. Shake it, freeze it, creamy mousse it. You've never been so thin. Introducing Dynatrim. Lose yourself in the taste.
I'd like to make a simple point about a gasoline additive called Krogard. You see, without proper care, even new car engines accumulate deposits that can lead to a rough-running engine. Fortunately, there's Krogard. Added to a single tank full of gasoline, Krogard's patented tech on chemistry begins cleaning deposits not only from fuel injectors, but throughout your engine's intake system for a noticeably smoother performance. Krogard, for a smoother running engine.
Linen, no better way to face the day.
The morning belongs to Skin Bracer Aftershave. Its cool, brisk tingle really gets you going. And what a great scent. Skin Bracer.
No better way to face the day. Fine men.
I used to have dandruff, so I tried Head and Shoulders. Then I tried Selsun Blue. Blue is better.
Selsun Blue relieves dandruff flaking better than Head and Shoulders. And doctors recommend it more than Head and Shoulders, Denorex, and Tegrin.
Blue is better.
Selsun Blue.
Rediscover America with Jeep. The 50th anniversary Jeep sale with discounts and cash back on Jeep Cherokee. Big savings on Jeep Wrangler. Factory-to-dealer incentives can save you even more. The 50th anniversary Jeep sale. Don't miss it.
Get the advantage at your local Jeep and Eagle dealer.
Oh, he looked scarier 25 years ago.
Did I?
You looked scared.
I don't know. I thought I hit it well for an innocent girl.
You were innocent for the 60s.
Any regrets?
None. You?
Just one.
What?
That I waited 25 years to give you this.
The 25th anniversary diamond, a brilliant celebration of the loving marriage.
I've got goosebumps.
Well, you've given me goosebumps for 25 years.
When you're looking good, you want Bud Light. The clean, fresh taste won't fill you up and never let you down.
You can't taste it, you can feel it. You know you got it right. Everything else is right. Just keep your Bud Light. Everything else is right. You got to shine on. Everything else is right.
In my considered opinion, it's okay to enjoy mowing one's lawn. Oh, for heaven's sake. In fact, my snapper significantly enhances my sense of well-being. course, my snapper dealer was kind enough to offer a 14-day money-back test drive. The good man really stands behind his machines. So if you're looking for emotional satisfaction, my advice to you is seek professional help. That's right. See your snapper dealer.
Anything less just won't cut it.
At Acura, we believe that the best way to discourage limited thinking is to design cars in an environment without limits. The NSX, precision-crafted performance from Acura.
In America, your car doesn't just get you from here to there. It's a part of your life. To give your car complete protection, Haviland is introducing new Haviland Formula 3 motor oil with not one but 3 kinds of protection against heat stress, starting friction, and engine dirt. New Haviland Formula 3. Add more life to your car.
If you've been taking aspirin for years and not Tylenol, there's something you should know. You might think because you don't feel any stomach irritation, there is no stomach irritation. But doctors know sometimes too much aspirin can be rough on your stomach and you might not even feel it. Ask your doctor. And is it any wonder that today hospitals use Tylenol 23 times more than all aspirin brands combined? Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
I like what shampoo and conditioner do for my hair, but I love what Pert Plus does for me. Pert Plus is a unique shampoo and conditioner in one, so my hair turns out just the way I like it. Clean, conditioned, looking great, but without the bother of 2 bottles. Imagine, hair I like without the fuss. That's what Pert Plus does for me. If only everything in my life was so simple.
Wash and go with Pert Plus. Also in dandruff control.
When you fight a fire, you learn a lot about yourself and what you can do.
When you've helped save a life, that's the best feeling in the world.
April is Volunteer Firefighter Recruitment Month in Erie County. To volunteer, call or visit your local fire company today.
Pick it up.
And pick it out.
We picked up your next home.
And picked out our next home.
Pick it up.
And pick it out.
We picked up your next home.
And picked out our next home.
More and more people are picking up your next home to find their next home. It's the most complete listing of homes for sale throughout Western New York, and it's free. Brought to you by the area's leading realtors. Pick up your next home in the orange racks at Bell's, Faye's, and hundreds of convenient locations.
Presenting the Von Trapp Family Singers. The Hills are alive with the sound of Rodgers and Hammerstein's glorious classic. Now, live on stage. The sound of music will make your heart sing, your spirit soar, and enchant young and old alike.
The Sound of Music, Shays Buffalo, May 3rd through the 5th. Tickets at Shays box office and all Ticketron locations.
You probably know that the flavor of extra sugar-free gum lasts an extra long time. But you know what I discovered? Extra Winter Fresh. It gives my breath a freshness it's never had before. It keeps my breath winter fresh an extra long time. After all, what good is fresh breath if it doesn't last?
Keep your breath winter fresh an extra long time.
Does the following sound familiar?
Donald?
I heard you all right. Just didn't catch what you said. Sound familiar?
Oh, Mom. Well, I can't be the only one who tells you mumble.
Sound familiar? If you answered yes, then perhaps you or someone close to you has a hearing loss. Hi, I'm Eddie Albert, speaking to you for Belltone, the hearing care professionals. You'll be amazed by the technical innovations, like the tiny Belltone Petite, the one I wear. So, if someone you know can hear, but has trouble distinguishing words, or if they've been told they have nerve deafness, call Belltone. In fact, if you call now, you'll receive this information-packed booklet absolutely free. Call Beltone today and hear what you've been missing.
Call 1-800-453-9900 for your free copy of the Beltone Guide to Better Hearing. Take your first step to better hearing. Just call 1-800-453-9900.
You just couldn't resist eating the last of that crunchy, sweet crackling oat bran. How do you avoid being blamed?
Hey, Tiger.
You never saw Daddy eat the crackling oat bran.
Hiya, sweetie. You didn't eat all the crackling oat bran, did you?
With the crunchy, sweet taste of Kellogg's crackling oat bran, an open box is an empty box.
In today's competitive car market, there's one place that gives you the advantage. The advantage of Dodge Caravan, America's best-selling minivan. More cargo room than Chevy Lumina vans, and the highest customer satisfaction ranking of any minivan sold in the U.S. Plus the advantage of a great selection and up to $1,032 in savings on popular options packages on select models.
See your Team Dodge dealer, where the spirit always shows.
Wouldn't you know it? All the good parking spots are gone. You'd swear they're giving away something free. After all, you just want to pick up a few things in a hurry. So why park a mile away, right? Say, that handicap parking space you just passed was vacant. So why not pull in and save yourself some steps, right? Wrong. Handicapped parking spaces are there to save steps that cannot be taken. Please observe the law and take the extra step.
I just remember Christine being sick a lot when she was a baby, and it turned out that those were probably seizures, and I didn't even know that they were at the time. So, you know, you get a lot of comments from people, especially when you adopt. It's like, are you going to give this baby back? I mean, you don't feel like they really understand unless they've gone through it themselves. You feel better when you know that somebody else is going through the same thing that you are, and it's not so bad.
Behind every Girl Scout, there's someone special. Someone who teaches. Someone who laughs. Someone who lends a hand and shares the success. Someone who leads the way. Behind every Girl Scout, there's someone special.
Someone like me.
Someone like me.
Someone like me.
Someone like me. Someone like you.
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, stay close a little longer, hold tight a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness lasts right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on. While you chew it, say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
When you shop for a new car, you hear lots of claims about lots of cars. But Ford Tempo doesn't need hype. It's been a top 10 seller every year since its introduction. Now it's loaded with a special option package that includes air conditioning, automatic transmission, and dozens of other features. And with its low price, Tempo has quietly become the best value in its class. See your Western New York and Northern Pennsylvania Ford dealers, where our #1 priority is you.
When I was doing cocaine, I got so selfish. I wish I didn't have no one. No kids, no parents, no people who loved me. I didn't care about nothing. That's how crazy it was. I just couldn't get enough. And you know what? Cocaine's not hip. It's hype. Anyone who tells you it's okay is a liar.
Call 1-800-662-HELP.
Just in case this isn't enough to sell you on a Bahamas holiday, please stay tuned.
Hi, may I help you?
Sure, I'll have a cheeseburger, man.
Cheeseburger macaroni. That's our specialty.
Don't know what to do with hamburger? Try Hamburger Helper Cheeseburger Macaroni. It'll turn plain hamburger into a hearty, delicious meal that'll please your coolest customer.
Hamburger helper helped her.
Hey, that was great, man. Give me 5.
Would you settle for 4?
Make a great meal.
Ta-da! Speckled trout a la Mike.
Wow. And real china. I'm impressed.
Not so fast. The fish isn't the only thing with spots.
The glasses look great.
Not from here. What have you guys been using?
Obviously the wrong thing.
Change to best ever Cascade. See 2 beautiful glasses till you pick them up. Spots here, virtually spotless with Cascade. Even this close.
It'll be shrimp a la Mike. But nothing speckled.
For this spotless, this close. Change to Cascade.
Country fresh buttermilk. That's the secret to Weight Watchers' creamy dressings. Creamy garlic and chives, ranch style, and creamy cucumber. The secret is buttermilk. Creamy dressings from Weight Watchers. This is living. Just how really delicious is Weight Watchers Chicken Vienna? It's a tender breast of chicken filled with saucy Swiss cheese and delicately smoked turkey, then breaded and seasoned to perfection. So definitively delicious. Weight Watchers Chicken Vienna. This is living.
Chick is back. Mel Gibson, Danny Glover, Lethal Weapon 2.
Now we're cooking.
On video cassette. You love the first one. And 2's even better.
I'll take 2 of them out, you take 1. Better get you take 2, I'll take 1.
So what are you waiting for? The magic is back on video cassette. Lethal Weapon 2. For sale at stores everywhere.
You'll be very happy here. Hey, what are you doing?
Packing furniture.
I just sold this place.
Maybe, but this guy just sold the whole house.
At Century 21, thinking big has made us the #1 real estate organization in the world.
Where are we going?
Well, looks like Europe.
What am I gonna do there?
Well, you can join the Century 21 office, but you'll have to start thinking a little bigger.
With the professionals, Uniqlo. Visit Paradise Island Resort and Casino with Conquest for as low as $569. Uniqlo and Conquest make your holiday special. Call Uniqlo today. Now, do we have you sold?
Quality moments. Quality time. A quality of life. We're Bramley Limited. We're building a better quality of life for you.
Want to hit the lights? What for? Because it's a waste of electricity, that's what for. Wow. You think anybody's going to be working in there in the next 8-10 hours? No. Well, hit the lights. They left them on. Sometimes I think you're thicker than a phone book. Would you do it at home? Would you leave the car running all night? You think it's magic or something? Electricity is just there inside the walls? Clean the kitchen and make sure the coffee machine's turned off.
Ontario Hydro.
Hey, you-fer, go for a twofer. Here's a surprise.
We're gonna make you love us.
$2.22 gets you 2 regular burgers and 2 small fries. That's fries at Burger King.
Yes, we will.
Astounding deal. And for $2.22, it's a regular steal. Ask for a twofer. 2 burgers, 2 fries. Come on, girls. Come on, guys. At Burger King, 2 is more of a thrill.
We're gonna make you love us.
With a twofer.
Yes, we will.
10 years ago today, they called us May, December. You with a flush of youth on your cheeks, and me with a hint of snow in my hair. And they laughed at our recklessness when we used words like love and forever. And on our 10th anniversary, on a night very much like tonight, with the clouds playing tag with the moon, December wants to thank you for bringing me May.
I've always loved the finer things in life. But the ultimate in good taste is Fancy Feast. It's the ultimate.
Ivory Purity. What's it mean to the guys who use it?
I don't want to take a shower with deodorants or creams or anything. I just want a simple, clean bar of soap.
The natural clean. It's pure ivory.
Long. Here, I bought you something new.
Intimate? It's a mouthwash.
Not just any mouthwash. You know how you're always complaining how mouthwash burns? Try this.
That's refreshing. Intimate, smooth, and it doesn't burn.
Fresh. My kind of mouthwash.
Now there's a new scope. New Hintermint, the new smooth power of scope.
So what other delights did you bring?
Me.
Maytags are built to last longer and need fewer repairs, which may explain why in an independent survey, when asked to name the washer they wanted most, more Canadians said Maytag than any other brand. And when asked to name the dryer they wanted most, more Canadians said Maytag again, which makes all of us at Maytag very happy. Well, almost all of us.
It's lonely at the top.
Maytag appliances available at Pascal, Scarborough, and Mississauga.
Hi, may I help you?
Sure, I'll have a cheeseburger, Mac.
Cheeseburger macaroni? That's our specialty.
Don't know what to do with hamburger? Try Hamburger Helper Cheeseburger Macaroni. It'll turn plain hamburger into a hearty, delicious meal that'll please your coolest customer.
Hamburger Helper helped her.
Hey, that was great, man. Give me 5.
Would you settle for 4?
Make a great meal.
And here they are, the Team Suzuki All-Stars, Suzuki Sidekick, Suzuki Swift GT, and introducing the newest member of the team, the Suzuki Swift Sedan. 4-door convenience, full-size trunk, Japanese engineering backed by a solid 3-year warranty. Come celebrate Suzuki's 10th anniversary in Canada. See the whole lineup now and join the team for under $8,500 at your Suzuki dealer, where it's fun for all and all for fun. Suzuki scores again!
Red Lobster.
Imagine 30 shrimp, just $9.95.
Red Lobster for the seafood.
$9.95 for garlic shrimp. Ah, golden fried.
Red Lobster for the seafood lover.
Grilled in lemon pepper. 30 shrimp. Incredible taste, incredible value. Just $9.95.
Red Lobster for the seafood lover and you.
And kids can get a complete meal from just $2.95.
There's something big happening in this country, and it's all Leon's fault. I'm talking about the greatest event in our history. Talking about the largest selection. Talking about the low prices. I'm talking about a chance for you to keep your money where it's safe. Holy moly! In your bank account till May. Are you nuts? You mean I'm stuck in here till May? Hey, weren't there 3 dogs?
If you use a scouring powder on this, you get this. Vim can't scratch because it's a liquid. Powerful Vim cleans the toughest dirt and leaves a sparkling shine. Powerful on dirt, yet gentle on surfaces.
Yuck. Cream cheese and alfalfa. This is new. Probably asparagus pudding. Apples and strawberries.
Mott's Fruit Packs, fruit snacks purely for fun.
Maybe Dad made my lunch.
I bet Katie would really like one of these fruit packs in her lunch today. Unsweetened apple.
Mott's Fruit Packs, fruit snacks purely for
I think the kids would like these too.
You've probably heard of the most traditional mode of winter transportation in the Arctic. It's called a dog sled. But you might be surprised by the most popular import mode. It's called a Subaru. The four-wheel drive Subaru Legacy. Subaru. If you think about it, you'll drive one.
See your Toronto, Hamilton area Subaru dealer.
He walked away from a life of danger.
Altitude! Relax.
Only to walk into the most dangerous life of all.
I think I fell in love.
Love.
Forget about right or wrong.
Obsession.
We don't forget who we are. We don't forget where we are.
Revenge. Kevin Costner, Anthony Quinn, Madeline Stowe. Revenge. Now at select theaters. Check newspapers for locations.
Listen, 3-bedroom, renovated kitchen and bathroom, steps to park, vendor myself. What do you think?
Why don't we take a look after work?
Guess what?
What?
We got it.
And now real life begins with sacrifices and painful decisions about money. At Sun Life, we have the expertise and the experience to help you with a personal financial plan. We're the agents of Sun Life.
Carlsberg. Unbelievably good beer. Now in a long neck bottle.
Fly pie, an apple pan makes your eyes light up and your tummy say howdy. Shoot fly pie, an apple pan I never get enough of that wonderful stuff. Shoot fly pie, an apple pan make the sun come up when the heavens are cloudy. Shoot fly pie, an apple pan I never get enough of that wonderful stuff.
In 5 years' time, it is projected that the Ford Tempo L will resale for less than the four-door Cavalier Sunbird. Isn't that like throwing away money as soon as you drive off the lot? Right now, GM and Ford are offering 9.9% financing on these cars. But if you're looking for a 3-year rate, or even better, a 4-year rate, it's a slightly different picture. GM's 9.9 lasts for 4 years, but this offer won't.
Hey, you-fer, go for a twofer. Here's a surprise.
We're gonna make you love us.
$2.22 gets you 2 regular burgers and 2 small fries. That's fries at Burger King.
Yes, we will.
Astounding deal. And for $2.22, it's a regular steal. Ask for a twofer. 2 burgers, 2 fries. Come on, girls. Come on, guys. At Burger King, 2 is more of a thrill.
We're gonna make you love us.
With a twofer.
Yes, we will.
Stomach troubles. They can blow in like an ocean storm, bringing heartburn, or upset stomach, or even diarrhea. That's why you should always have Pepto-Bismol on board. Pepto's special triple-action coating formula goes to work quickly to cool heartburn, calm upset stomach, and relieve diarrhea with a layer of effective soothing pink medication. Pepto-Bismol's triple-action coating formula turns tummy troubles into smooth sailing.
The new look of Carlsberg Light. It's a world of difference.
Just got minutes left to make the game, but I want a slice of pizza just the same. McCain's pizza slices, 3 to a pack for those who snack in the fast track.
McCain microwave pizza squares. Only 2 minutes to a delicious, easy, cheesy pizza snack.
Only moments left to make the game. We still have time for pizza from McCain.
McCain, easy, cheesy microwave pizza slices.
For those who snack in the fast track.
And I was thrown from my car and found in a ditch by some stray cows.
A hedge sprang up, obscuring my vision, which is why I flattened the mailbox.
Your insurance broker knows the way at claim time, even if you're a little lost. He's heard it all before, because he's a pro, working with many different insurance companies to meet your insurance needs.
Hello? Last night I discovered a burglar in my pajamas.
Relax. It's okay. Your insurance broker understands.
I understand.
Hey, you-fer, go for a twofer. Here's a surprise.
We're gonna make you love us.
$2.22 gets you 2 regular burgers and 2 small fries. That's fries at Burger King.
Yes, we will.
Astounding deal. And for $2.22, it's a regular steal. Ask for a twofer. 2 burgers, 2 fries. Come on, girls. Come on, guys. At Burger King, 2 is more of a thrill.
We're gonna make you love us.
With a twofer.
Yes, we will.
What we did for the chocolate chip cookie and apple pie, we've now done for low-fat yogurt. Our new President's Choice Green Gourmet yogurts contain less than 1% butterfat and less than 80 calories per 100 grams. Why do they taste so good? Well, in my opinion, it's 3 things. The quality of the fruit we use, the fact that we refuse to add artificial sweeteners, and our unique mixture of 7 organic grains. If you're looking for a great tasting low-fat yogurt, you just may have to switch supermarkets.
All Maxis protect panties along their length, but only the Wings of Always Plus add a new dimension, wrapping around the sides to give you far more panty protection, even overnight. The Wings of Always Plus, a whole new dimension. All my life, I've been showered with priceless trinkets by those seeking my favor. Still, a moment of amusement is nothing compared to the lasting satisfaction of one gift that is the ultimate in good taste. Fancy feast, gourmet cat food. It's the ultimate.
And here they are, the Team Suzuki All-Stars, Suzuki Sidekick, Suzuki Swift GT, and introducing the newest member of the team, the Suzuki Swift Sedan. 4-door convenience, full-size trunk, Japanese engineering backed by a solid 3-year warranty. Come celebrate Suzuki's 10th anniversary in Canada. See the whole lineup now and join the team for under $8,500 at your Suzuki dealer, where it's fun for all.